Hi, I'm Gib Durden with Highgrove Partners, and I'm here to talk to you about how to winterize your landscape. Now, just like you would do with your home or your vehicle, there are a few simple tips that you can do in order to ensure that your property comes out into the spring looking as good as it did going into the fall. While our winters aren't very harsh here, we have been known to have snowstorms, ice storms, and just cold temperatures. So these few simple tips will get you through the winter. Stay tuned. Just like anything, planting the right plant in the right place is ideal to making sure you get through the winter. So stay away from the palm trees. Most of the time, if you pick the right plant that's in zone 7 or 8, which we are here in the metro Atlanta area, you'll be able to survive it. Now, some plants are more susceptible to cold temperatures than others, so it's really important to discuss this with your landscape designer or landscape contractor to make sure you have the right plants that will survive our cold temperatures. Plant material, shrubs, ground cover, turf, a lot of that stuff could be either evergreen or deciduous. Deciduous obviously means it's dropping its leaves, so it's going to look kind of barren during the winter, but this is natural. That needs to happen in order to help the plant protect itself through any kind of winter weather. Now, evergreen plant material will keep their leaves year-round. However, you want to do some things going into the winter to ensure their hardiness. Proper pruning techniques, so make sure that they're not too heavily branched, is a good idea. Sometimes we'll get an ice event, an ice storm in Atlanta. A lot of the plant material will pull over. The best thing to do in those cases is leave it alone. Let that ice melt. A lot of times the plants will regain their form on their own. Other times you may have to do some corrective pruning in order to eliminate any branches that maybe have been broken and will not recover. Now, turf grass, Bermuda grass, which is your warm season turf, will actually go dormant. It turns brown. Fescue will survive the winter, staying green, but it does have a tendency to get bronzed a little bit with a heavy frost or even snow cover. That's okay as well. That plant will continue to grow through the wintertime as soil temperatures rise. You just want to stay off of your fescues if there's any kind of frost. Otherwise, you can really damage the turf. Hopefully these few tips will help your landscape survive our winters. Again, like I said earlier, they're not that harsh, but if you can get through these few simple steps, you can make sure that your property looks great coming out of winter into next spring. Also a great time to assess what your landscape looks like right now. Maybe you have some projects you want to address. If you have any questions, we would love to talk to you about it. Please visit our website at www.highgrove.net, and we're here to help. Thank you.